Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, esteemed lecturer and fellow classmates. Today, I'm honored to present a comprehensive journal review for English class. My review centered on a paper titled "A Comprehensive Analysis of SDLDC Model Agile and Waterfall Advantage Disadvantage and Application Suitability in Software Quality Engineering", authored by Saravan Pargonkar, and published in Internal Journal of Scientific and Research Publication IGSRP in 2023. My name is herfino. My name 15.2A.06 and I will be guiding you through these analysis. Next, introduction and research. Let us start with the background in software engineering, choosing the appropriate software development lifecycle model. Or SDLC is foundational decision and technology accelerate and client demand evolve. Software development team must balance right of be deliver cost effective and highly reliable product. This research specifically juxtaposes the two historical titans of software methodology. Waterfall, characterized by structured, sequential paths, and Agile, with time on iterative loops and high customer collaboration. Our goal is to assess this model specifically taught the qualified engineering learn, providing developer, product manager, and QA professional with a clear framework, make informal decision. Next, slide 3. Research methodology. You ensure as well-rounded and objective view. The author utilize a qualitative and descriptive methodology. The research is structured around three primary pillars. First, a rigorous academic literature review mapping the rules of classic systems like waterfall, Scrum, and DevOps. Second, your comparative metrics that evaluate its methodology against specific dimensions such as recruitment flexibility, testing frequency, and risk structurally. Lastly, the paper incorporated case study highlighting real-world development of both models, ensuring the insights are anchored in practically reality rather than purely theoretically views. Next, slide 4. Key finding the waterfall model. Now let's explore the key finding, starting with the waterfall model. On the positive side, waterfall excel where project parameter and requirement are stable and completely defined from the start. Its linear nature of highly predictable timelines, precise budget estimate, and straightforward contracting. Additionally, because waterfall relies heavily on reads upfront documentation, it makes further maintenance and handover immensely easier. Next, slide, slide 5. Key finding the Agile model. In stark contrast, let's examine the Agile model. Agile is built for speed, volatility, and active client involvement. In operator, in short, interactive low code sprint, this allow team to discover the defect early and adapt the product continually based on real user feedback. Consequently, customer satisfaction remains high because the customer sees the working software evolve continue. Next, core articular thread of spoken. To synthesize the finding, let's look at the comparative perform metric and paper. Highlight several core trade-off. Requirement adaptability. Agile is a highly adaptive, adjusting priorities mid-project where waterfall look recruitment in early. Risk mitigation. Agile mitigates risk early and continually through integrated testing, where waterfall risks discovering systematic bug. Customer collaboration. Agile is high touch, whereas waterfall limit client touch points mostly to the initiation and handover stage. Quality focus. Quality is usually integrated into every single sprint with Agile, whereas it remains best look in waterfall. Documentation. Waterfall value documentation highly, which supports strict regularity compliance while Agile prioritizes functional software delivery. Slide 7. Key strength of research. As a reviewer estimate the strength of this research, what the author does exceptionally well is maintain you highly balanced comparative perspective and an industry where agile is often raised bluntly. This paper remains completely objective. Second, focusing on the software quality engineering lens provide practical real-world answer for QA manager. Software tester. Lastly, the highly structured layout of the finding makes the insight immediately applicable to engineering leadership. Next, identify research limitation. Despite its value, the paper does have some limitation. Structurally, it focuses almost entirely on classic waterfall versus standard agile. In the doing, it literally regulated the common systems such as the V model, the spiral model, and the rabbit continues to default. Furthermore, and paper relies purely on quality unless there is noticeable lack in real quantitative data, such as statistical difference in the defect, distance size, cycle time, or development cost. Lastly, some of the conclusions are overly generated and do not address the complex nuances, especially highly regulated domains like medical device and engineering. Next, recommendation for future research. To address the limitation, I propose three main directions for further academic research. 1. Explore hybrid paradigm. 2. Incorporate defect metric. 3. Evaluate modern context. This is modification motivation word. There is no universal supervised SDLC. The correct article depend on government stability, team capability, organizational culture, and client relevance. Thank you. That's bring me to end my review. I want to thank you for all for your kind attention. I'm now open to comment or discussion you might be have regarding my funding. Thank you.